What's up guys, it is I, once again, Yusuf Al-Sanad, and today guys, I want to talk about and review Akira Kurosawa's 1961 masterpiece, Yojimbo, directed by Kurosawa-san himself, and the screenplay was written by Kurosawa-san and Ryuzo Kikushima, both of who also produced the movie alongside fellow producer Tomoyuki Tanaka. The name Yojimbo in English translation means the bodyguard, and it refers to this lone samurai warrior during the late Edo period. The Edo period, if you guys and gals don't know, was during the Tokugawa Shogunate of Ieyasu Tokugawa himself. Yojimbo takes place in the later years of the Edo period or the Tokugawa Shogunate, and we follow this lone samurai warrior. A samurai warrior who's also referred to as a Ronin. A Ronin, if you don't know, is a masterless samurai or a samurai without a master, even though this particular samurai bears an emblem on his outfit which represents the house or the family he once belonged to, that family being a samurai clan, one of many. This nameless, masterless samurai arrives to a town which is rotting because of a gang warfare between two rival gangs. These two rival gangs consist of Sabei and his wife Orin, who own a brothel. They once ruled the entire town until one day Sabei's lieutenant Ushitora, he turned his back on his master and decided to start his own gang. The lone samurai warrior, the Ronin, is caught in between this gang warfare. The nameless samurai stumbles upon this inn owned by an elderly man, Gonji. Gonji becomes the confidant and close ally of the lone samurai warrior. When Gonji asks the Ronin what his name is or if he has a name, the Ronin reveals his name to be Kuwabatake Sanjuro. The name itself came to the samurai by mere chance after he laid eyes upon this open field, the mulberry field, and so they start to refer to him as Sanjuro. Sanjuro comes off as a man who's very cold, very harsh, and doesn't care about anyone but making some money. Gonji, on the other hand, as the story plays out, believes that the samurai is a good person and that he's trying so hard to come off as a bad person when deep down he is a samurai who does have heart, a samurai who is a good person. And since Sanjuro once belonged to a samurai clan and once had a family, I do believe he was a good person at one point and still is deep down. To be a true samurai is to abide by a code of honor, respect, duty, and to protect the innocent, those who can't defend themselves from the wicked. Sanjuro may be a Ronin and he may no longer have a clan, but deep down he is an honorable man. He does abide by the code of the samurai and is a good person, but he finds amusement in these two gangs going to war. To Sanjuro, this is all a game of chess. Sanjuro finds new ways to play with these two gangs. He makes these two gangs believe he's on their side when in reality he's just playing them, essentially having them kill one another without getting his own hands dirty. Amidst this gang warfare, there is also a subplot involving a married man named Kohei and his wife Usi, both of who have a child. Kohei gave his wife Usi up because he needed money. Sanjuro, being a man of honor, can't stand the sight of Kohei because Kohei makes him sick to his stomach, knowing how weak and pathetic he is. In his eyes, he's a disgrace of a man and a shameful husband who gave his wife up so willingly just for some money. Sanjuro's plans to have these two gangs kill one another becomes more and more complicated because of Kohei, Usi, and their child, and him trying to save them. How Sanjuro eliminates the two gangs, saves the family, and brings peace back to the town, what's left of it, is for you guys and gals to find out. Akira Kurosawa has always been one of my favorite filmmakers because he has a keen sense of his cinematography and the way he shoots his movies, especially the way he captures the environment and how the lighting is and the way he sets the tone. His cinematography is truly outstanding and he has remained one of the most influential filmmakers of all time. The stories Kurosawa-san craft is second to none. I absolutely love every one of his stories and Yojimbo is no exception. I do favor Seven Samurai more than Yojimbo and Rashomon. I do love Yojimbo very much the way I do Rashomon and the way I do Seven Samurai. Each of Kurosawa-san's movies have something to offer. Yojimbo has remained one of the most influential and entertaining movies of all time for a very good reason. Acclaimed filmmakers like Walter Hill and Sergio Leone would go on to make movies that are heavily inspired by Yojimbo. In the case with Italian filmmaker Sergio Leone, he would go on to make A Fistful of Dollars, the first of the Dollar trilogy, which would star Clint Eastwood. There are so many similarities between A Fistful of Dollars and Yojimbo, only Yojimbo is set during the Edo period, where A Fistful of Dollars is set during the Old West. Kurosawa-san's Yojimbo is ranked among many movies in this one genre, a genre known as Jidaigeki. In Japanese cinema, the genre Jidaigeki takes place during the Edo period, a time when samurais were present, and no one captures the life of a samurai the way Akira Kurosawa does. There have been many filmmakers in Japan who are heavily inspired by Kurosawa's work, and if you watch any one of his movies, you can definitely see why. Akira Kurosawa is one of the best filmmakers from Japan, and without question one of the most influential, and in my opinion, without doubt, one of the best storytellers ever. Kuwabatake Sanjuro is played by the incomparable Toshiro Mifune. If you guys and gals don't know who Toshiro Mifune is, he is an absolutely great actor and one of the all-time greats from Japan. He's an actor I love so much. Every one of his work I've seen him in, he has always given his all in any role he takes, and he is truly magnificent as Sanjuro, just like he was in Seven Samurai and Rashomon, and he has worked very closely with Kurosawa-san for many years. One of the most interesting aspects to Yojimbo is the fact that Onosuke, who is the younger brother of Oshitora, he has with him a Western-style revolver. It's very interesting and unique to find someone, an individual, who carries a revolver around, a revolver which is only known to the West. Onosuke is the only individual who carries this Western-style gun, the revolver, and it's so cool to see him use it, especially how he's very infatuated by this gun. One of my favorite scenes of the entire film is the scene involving the three brothers. Inochi, the second elder brother of Inosuke, tells Inosuke to show respect to the samurai, that being Sanjuro, because he is very tough. Inosuke replies to his brother Inochi by presenting to him the revolver and saying, "Tougher than this?" That right there is a challenge between the gun and the sword. The master swordsman Sanjuro against the gun-wielding Onosuke. It has always been a duel I'm most eager to see. A gun user go against a samurai swordsman. There are so many good, interesting things when it comes to Kurosawa-san's Yojimbo. It's one of my all-time favorite movies, and without question one of Akira Kurosawa's best films, and one I do recommend you guys and gals check out. That's my review to Akira Kurosawa's Yojimbo. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and do check out Kurosawa-san's Yojimbo when you get the chance. Until next time, peace out, take care, adios, amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.